Well, hello, my friends. I have some fun things to share with you today. Actually, it's one thing, but there's several choices within that one thing. So, by now, you should have received your spring lookbook with this beautiful woman here on the cover. And today we are going to talk brow kits. So that is featured on pages 12 and 13. Okay. And we've got all three of the different colors here. So they come in blonde, brunette, and dark brunette. So what I wanted to do real quick is just show you how to use these and describe what the product is. And I saw one of my Mary Kay girlfriends use two different ones. It's like, oh, I love that idea. So I had been using just the blonde by itself, and you're like, your hair's not blonde. You're correct. But my brows are pretty full. Um, and so I don't need to add anything necessarily. But what I liked about combining the brunette with the blonde is it gave it more depth. So in each kit, there's a pomade, a powder, and a highlight. Okay, so they go on in that order. So the pomade is kind of like a sticky, creamy type of product. Maybe not quite like a creamy eyeshadow, but it has some moisture to it. And in the kit comes a little brush that's got a thing on both ends. And then this little thing that we call a spoolie. Looks like a mascara wand. So that's called a spoolie, in case you wanted to know that. So you start with the pomade. And what I'm going to do is I'm taking the brunette pomade, and I'm going to use this mirror here. Look at my cute little Mary Kay mirror. And you outline and then fill in. Kind of outline and fill in with the pomade. And it takes several dippings into the pomade to get the application that you might be looking for. Okay, so I'm going to do one and then I'll show you the difference. You can already see that that looks much more defined. Excuse me. And now I'm filling in. Okay. All right. So that's the pomade from the brunette set. Then I'm going to use the powder from the blonde set, which is the middle shade here. Little brush from there. This one I think I can do without my mirror. It's not quite as it's precise, but like I can see it pretty well. Okay, so there's that. So look at the difference. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And then the last thing is the highlight. And you can use your finger or you can use a brush. So I'm going to use the other end of the brush. And you do it above the brow. And then underneath. And it just gives it a little more definition. And lightness. Okay, there you go. That is the brow kit. Now what I'm going to do on the other side is just the blonde so that you can see the difference. I'm going to use the pomade from the blonde and outline and then fill in. Okay, so you can see it's definitely lighter. And then the powder from the blonde, and that lightens it up a little bit more. And then the highlight. And again, the highlight is the same in both kits. So if you choose to mix, well, you'll have brow kit for quite some time. These are limited edition. And they're so fun. And then the little spoolie. I don't know that I did that spoolie on the other side. Okay, so both look good. It just depends on if I want a little bit bolder. And because I do have some things that I'm working on today, and I don't want people looking at me weird, I'm going to go ahead and put the blonde pomade over the powder. Not going to hurt anything. And then if you like to set it, you can use either our clear brow gel or our what am I thinking of? The finishing spray, the makeup finishing spray. And I actually spray that on the spoolie and then go right back over the eyebrow. All right, so there's the brow kits and pricing. You might want to know that. They are $28 each and they are limited edition. So I hope you enjoyed this segment learning about the limited edition spring 2025 brow kits. All right. Would love to know your comments, your thoughts, and opinions. So, yeah, just reach out to me and let me know. See ya.